Apple rolled out some of its Apple Intelligence features as part of iOS 18.1 today. You got to have the 15 or the 16, those iPhones from last year, this year, to use the new features. But one of our next guests says we'll have to keep waiting for the iPhone super cycle. Joining us is Daniel Newman. He's Futurum Group CEO, and our very own Steve Kovach. Welcome. Daniel, that doesn't sound like, I don't think you're usually trying to throw some rain on this parade. Give me your full thoughts here as these rollouts happen.
Yeah, good to see you, Kelly. Look, I'm still very optimistic about it, but historically speaking, the cycles have been very hardware driven, meaning there's some new feature, new camera, capabilities that people are going to have to run out and get this right now. This is a software driven cycle, and people aren't really seeing the benefits yet of Apple Intelligence. They haven't fully felt or experienced what these new features are, how perhaps writing their emails or improving images more simply is going to change their lives. So we're hearing these sort of depressed numbers, some of these lower than expected forecasts on the 16. And I actually still think there's a big cycle coming. But what I think is going to happen is a virality that's going to come from hearing from your friends and seeing new features and kind of the, oh my gosh, I have to have that, and realizing, oh, I have the 14, I need to go upgrade. So it's just a little different. And the fact that it's rolled out slowly, it's not been in the device, it's just coming today, I think has slowed people down. But this moment could be a big inflection, especially with the holiday coming up.
Steve, I've got about 3 seconds remaining. So I don't get it. Apple nudged me to update to 18.0.1, and I did, and nothing happened.
That was just a basic update.
Well, why give it the big round number if it's just a basic update? Then they tell me so then we just did 18.1, and it's going to give me,
not much.
Camera control?
Camera control.
Camera control.
That's not even AI. The big things you're going to get right now when your phone is done updating, you're going to get notification summaries, meaning you get a gobs of notifications a day. It's going to kind of collate that into just a summarized version.
I'm skeptical that I'm going to like that.
And there have been a lot of examples of people who have been testing this early that are just kind of hilarious, and some are kind of just freak you out.
Okay.
And then Siri will look a little different when you activate it. It's going to make your screen glow. You can have it'll sound a little different, but it's just as dumb as it has been all this time.
What it looks like is not the problem.
Exactly. And so the big update, that's the one everyone's waiting for, right? When is Siri going to finally live up to its promise? We're not going to see that really until next year, most likely, when that Siri upgrade comes, when it becomes kind of like more like ChatGPT, and also integrates with all the other apps on your phone, not just the Apple apps.
Let me ask you this, Daniel. If another company, pick the name of the company, had come out with a heralded, hyped-up product, Apple 16, with the AI and all of that stuff, and the AI really wasn't ready to go into the phone, can you imagine the criticism that company would come under, as compared with what seems to be a rather genteel approach to Apple, because Apple is so popular, so revered, everybody loves Apple. I just can't imagine if some other company had come out with this kind of halting rollout of AI that they wouldn't be pilloried.
Yeah, well, the pushback is actually evident in the numbers, Teller. They're not buying them as quickly as expected. This cycle has not driven people out of their family rooms and into the stores to buy this next generation device.
So actions speak louder than words here, basically, is what you're saying. Yeah.
I mean, look at the AI PCs. I mean, we heard this huge wave, but the numbers are showing single-digit growth. I think the PC numbers are going to disappoint. I do think people are moving to them. They're great devices, but people still don't know exactly what they're going to do with them.
So why does it not matter? The shares are still at all-time highs. The company's still doing massive buybacks, I imagine. Steve, is it?
Buybacks is part of it.
Yeah,
100%. That's part of it. And again, it's kind of a wait-and-see mode, because to Daniel's point, he was talking about the super cycle is going to come. We just don't know when. A lot of the more bullish cases right now are that this is an elongated cycle, meaning those features are telling, by the way, ChatGPT is going to come likely in December. That will be integrated in. And as these kind of milestones happen, then we'll see little bumps in sales.
So I want to get your thought on that. Does Apple get a benefit of the doubt where other companies don't?
It can, because historically they've always done this.
I just remember a year and a half ago when ChatGPT got out ahead of Google.
Yeah,
and everybody,
it was disaster mode.
Freaking jumped on poor Google.
Oh, and Microsoft.
I shouldn't say poor Google.
Yeah, but I think they're okay. Yeah. But yes, they do get kind of a benefit of doubt, but they've also historically done this. They weren't the first smartphone in the world, but they, to their credit, probably made the best.
But they made the smartest.
And they made the best and the smartest one. They didn't make the first MP3 player, but boy, did they really change the game with the iPod. and so on and so forth. So you can apply that logic to what's going on here.
They have a history of taking good to great.
Yeah, and by the way, that is what they're promising to do here. Craig Federighi, who's the software boss over at Apple, he spoke to the Journal last week and basically said, we want to take our time and get it right. So it might seem a little unimpressive right now, which is true, but over time, by this time next year, you're going to be really impressed with what your phone can do on the AI front. That's the argument they make. We'll see.
The ability to record phone calls.
That's great for every journalist.
It is.
Not sure what the broad. But again, that is not a huge AI thing that's going to make people jump off the couch, to Daniel's point, and run to the store and say, I need this new iPhone. That's just not happening yet. We will see if this really is the inflection point the bulls believe it is, and we'll see even more next year. Maybe the March quarter looks hotter than it normally does because of this slow rollout.
Daniel, a final point then. If I had to say you pick one of the big tech companies reporting this week to buy, which one is it?
Yeah, I like Microsoft here. This agent path that the market is going under, it's going to be enterprise. Our data is showing the enterprise growth 3 or 4 times faster than traditional enterprise software is going to be driven by agents doing work for us and helping us drive more productivity.